Hey guys, what's up? It's CD Graph here, and I wanted to make a video about, possibly how Bungie can actually turn character development around surrounding Cade's death. My reaction to Cade's death was, crazy. I didn't think it was going to get 20,000 views at this point. But, a lot of it was the culmination of this. Bungie actually has something to work with now, even though they have a fantastic lore. But this is actually something where they can actually put something in the game, and, anybody who's played the vanilla Destiny 2 content, can kind of grasp it. So where I'm going to allude to and where I'm going to go back to is how the Vanguard dealt with losing their light. Cade, was really kind of a jokester about it. But, Ikora and Zavala took shit really seriously, guys. Like, Zavala had the line of, "Are we even Guardians anymore?" And Ikora alludes to the fact that she's changed during the fact that she lost her light. You hear that in the dialogue in Curse of Osiris, that she's a changed person. She's a changed warlock. So she's, looking at life completely different at this point. So, with that being said, you have something, two characters pretty much just had a revelation on morality whenever they're potentially immortal characters. This is the first time during the vanilla campaign that they actually had morality shoved down their throat. It's like, there's a good chance that you're not going to come back with this. So now they get their light back, and guess what? Kay just got murked by Aldrin. So what does that mean? That means that there's actual depth, guys. I mean, I could be completely wrong, and I hope to God I'm not wrong, but, they actually have something to work with. You have an extreme event with Cade dying, plus with characters that just contemplated morality and what their role in the world actually is. So that's going to be super interesting. I hope to God they put some depth into the game and into the characters, because there isn't really any other character that has depth or enjoyability right now in the actual in-game. You have Dredge and Yor and all, and Tull and the Shattered and the actual lore, but in-game, Cade was it. That was it. Nathan Fillion gave that character so much more. And the voice actors for Ikora and Zavala are excellent. So, with that being said, you have this culmination of a drastic event, you have a culmination of contract morality, and then you have a really good talent pool for actual voice actors. So I hope to goodness, I know I'm repeating myself, but I hope to God that, this has gone into something greater. This is with Forsaken coming out, revamping the game, changing the game modes, adding more game modes, changing weapon slots and all that jazz. Then you actually have a reset for character development. And, you really see that a lot in other mediums. For example, I'm going to kind of take Jon Snow in Game of Thrones. So you really, really, really got to look at the idea of wiping characters from Game of Thrones, because it is an excellent plethora of character wipes, essentially. So, his brother Robb, who was the King of the North, gets murked at the Red Wedding. If you don't know that, I'm sorry. It's been years since that's happened, so you'd probably already know that right now. But gets murked. The King of the North gets murked. A very highly influential character gets killed. So, up until that point, Jon Snow, was doing his thing at the Night's Watch or whatever, but I didn't really feel like he was an important character. Versus now, he is the new King of the North. He is ungodly popular and famous and has a lot of depth. So we got to look to that. That's kind of the potential of that, essentially, is bringing up these characters to light and introducing new characters, pulling characters from the lore. You can actually have the element of, and this is all theory, by the way, this isn't confirmed or anything like that, this is speculation at this point, but I think it would be kind of cool to see the Stranger get pulled into it, because Bungie just confirmed that Elsie Bray is the Stranger. So therefore, if you did not know, Elsie Bray was and Anna Bray were sisters. Elsie Bray got turned into an exo and was off doing fucking stranger shit. And then Cade, whenever he was a human, was their bodyguard. So this speculation where I'm hoping, you know what, maybe that Hunter or whoever that is in the poster could possibly be the stranger. That's kind of cool. I always like the stranger, very mysterious, very mystique. I love lead female, strong females in roles. So I've also heard things like Mara Solve, Aldrin's sister, the Queen of the Reef, coming back as a guardian. That would be really, really, really interesting, guys. I mean, there's a lot of things that they can pull off, and I hope to goodness that the narrative team over at Bungie does something good, because as before, as stated in Reveal Stream, that they're not focusing on cutscenes and story and all that stuff. So this is really the only chance that they actually have a possibility of delivering good story content. So what do you guys think? Who is that mysterious figure holding Cade in the poster? Let me know in your comments below. So yeah, that's really it, guys. I mean, this is just a quick little video I wanted to talk about. You know, I kind of wanted to touch on where we're at narrative wise and depth wise, and how that could be a potential pool for greater things for character development and narrative development going on forward. So let me know what you guys think. Like, shares, you know, let me know if I'm doing a good job. Let me know if you think I'm a stupid piece of shit. You know, let me know what you think. And why don't you go ahead and follow me on Twitch. My Twitch is linked down in the comment section below. If you wanted to go ahead and talk about some other shit about Destiny 2 or other games or E3 in general, hop on my stream. My stream schedule will be posted on my Twitter, so go ahead and follow me on Twitter as well at twitter.com/SadiqWrath. Alrighty, guys, I hope you have a good one. I hope you enjoyed this, and you all have a wonderful day.